Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Diego with the beautiful Karina, my lovely prometida, and we're waiting for our K1 visa to get adjudicated at the service center in California. So our K1 visa is sitting on a shelf since April 18th, 2022, and Karina is from Caracas, Venezuela, and she is a legal resident of Bogota, Colombia. She's been living there as a manager of a cake store since 2018. And I live in the Panhandle of Florida, near Pensacola, north of Navarre Beach. And it's a beautiful day. The sky is gray, but it's warm. If it's warm, I'm good, okay? I don't like cold weather. I despise cold weather. That's why I live in Florida. And this video is responding to two emails that I received regarding RFEs. RFEs, oh no! Come on along, I'll explain it to you and give you the solution. Relax, guys. The young couple emailed me, and the gentleman, the sponsor, stated that he got an RFE from USCIS California Service Center because he had no wedding plans in his K1 visa package. So we got an RFE, which is a request for further evidence. So apparently the immigration officer who was looking at this particular visa package couldn't find any evidence of an impending wedding. Now, the couple included letters of intent to get married, but that was it. They had nothing else. Excuse me. My recommendation, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is right now, is if you don't have any wedding plans in place, and I know it's difficult because you don't have your visa in your hand yet, but that's an excuse. You can plan a wedding, you just can't plan the day or the time, but you can plan everything else. Here's what I suggest that this couple do in response to this RFE. Go out and buy wedding invitations, get the receipts, email your pastor, your county clerk, your church, your father, your padre, whatever, whoever's going to officiate your wedding. And if you don't have anybody to officiate your wedding, find somebody. You can always change this person in the future. If things change, life changes. But right now, find somebody, email them, and say that you are in the middle of a K2, K1 fiance visa process, and you would like this person to officiate your wedding at this location. Let's say this church, or at the courthouse, or on the beach. We're going to get married on the beach. And our wedding officiant is Captain Bill, and he lives in Navarre. Okay? Get a paper trail that you are planning a wedding. Emails. Print the paper trail, print that you are planning a wedding. Okay? If you have a Facebook account, go on Facebook and start writing nice and public comments that you are planning your wedding to your beautiful fiance, and put a disclaimer out there that you cannot give a date or a time because you're waiting on your visa get an approval from the boys and girls at Homeland Security at the service center in California. But you need to be proactive and start producing evidence that you are actively planning a wedding. And mention it in your Facebook or in your Instagram or wherever it is, your emails, write letters, and have your family and friends email you and tell you that you are excited about that they are excited about your impending wedding, and that they understand that you have to wait for the visa to get approved, but you need some proof and some evidence that you're going to get married. Okay? That's what a K1 visa is. It's an engagement visa, a matrimonial visa. It's a, I'm going to marry you, sweetheart, even though you live far away. That's the purpose of the K1 visa. Mr. Sponsor, Miss Sponsor, if you did not or have not yet purchased an engagement ring for your beneficiary, your beautiful beneficiary, she doesn't have an engagement ring, okay? Go buy one, get it to her, go buy it, and jump on a plane and go see her and bring her the engagement ring, even if it's only a one-week vacation. Get the receipt, white out the price. You don't have to include the price in the engagement ring. You don't have to show how much it costs. It's the intent that matters. That is evidence of a committed, soon-to-be wedding. Okay? All these things you should have probably included in your K1 visa at the very beginning, okay? But don't worry about it. You got the RFE. Immigration want to know what's the status, where are you getting married, what's your plans, who's what, who, what, where, when. Get it done. Send the RFE information to USCIS, the boys and girls at Homeland Security. Get it done. All right. Another couple emailed me and they stated, I got an RFE. I went to Walgreens and printed off 20 pictures of meeting face-to-face with my beneficiary and 20 photos that we were together in our country, in her country, but I didn't put the date on the photos, I didn't put the names of the people in the photos, and I didn't put the location of where I was at in the photos. So immigration got all these beautiful pictures, but they don't know who's in the photo. You have to tell them. So he got an RFE. Don't worry about it. Relax. Get the pictures if you have copies of them. Annotate on the pictures somehow. You know, this is me. This is my fiance. Names. This is my friend Billy. This is my friend Sue. Okay, this is my friend Mohammed. Whatever. With the date. This picture was taken on this day at this location. And you got to put that on every photo that you submit to the boys and girls at Homeland Security, which is USCIS. Okay, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I hope this little video helped you guys. And if you have not yet filed your K1 visa, okay, if you don't know how to file a K1 visa, I've put together a 30-minute video, which I will release next week, on how to package up a K1 visa. It's very easy. And that video will come out next week, March 8th, March 9th, somewhere in there. Okay, now, to the folks that got RFEs, relax, respond to the questions. Don't forget to put the cover sheet on top of the RFE. You will be given directions on exactly how to put this together and get the pictures sent out with the dates, locations, and names of the people on it. And if you have not yet got plans in place for a wedding, put some wedding plans together. It could change. You could change the location. You could change the person, the officiant. Okay, things change, but get a plan in place, because if all you did was submit a letter of intent to get married, it appears now that immigration is asking for more evidence that you guys are gonna get married, which is what a K1 visa is, right? I mean, I read some blogs and even some attorneys say, no, you don't have to be engaged to file a K1 visa. Seriously? Really? That is very bad advice. Okay, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, hang in there. You will get your visas. You'll get your K1 visa. You'll get your green card. You'll get your 10-year green card, and you're going to have lots of babies and have a great family and a wonderful life in the United States of America. And we, Karina and I, we look forward to seeing you arrive here in this beautiful country, our constitutional republic, the United States. And we will see you soon, guys.
I'll be back.